Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Maelstrom in the Heavy Gundam. I have been sitting on this one for a while. Mail sent this to me like January of last year, but yeah, we were talking about some of the videos he has for me, and this looked good, so I'm going to run with it. Heavy Gundam is, of course, a support. I believe it starts at 500. It is more or less a further upgrade from the full armor Gundam, as I recall. But the cannon does really good damage and does piercing when charged. And it also has a Gatling and missiles, and just, yeah, overall, very, very strong machine. And there's a Conroy Jagan, good tackle there. But, you know, even with that tackle, I don't think there's too much more to do, because, yeah, it is kind of very enemies here and 803 hit points. Okay, well, almost got another shot in. Gyurdo Kai managed to catch him with a Sturmfaust, I believe, and that is death number 1. But, yeah, not bad so far. A lot of good damage done. When somebody catches that Conroy, it will, you know, give an assist, I'm pretty sure. So that'll help even up the scores a little bit, I think. Enemy team's got 2 beacons. Yep, there's the assist, and yeah, that put Maelstrom's team in the lead. Though I was about to say that's probably going to be a short-lived lead from all the low health mobile suits I'm seeing on the bar over there. So yeah, but that is okay. Early days yet, and this thing has really good range. Okay, good dodge there. Like that you know, good dodge just before Mail fired. That was like animation quality. That I don't know a better way to put it, but just like, you know, the first scene when Amuro is about to shoot Char and he zips aside, like that is what that reminded me of. This, however, is just, you know, its own victory. That was, I believe, a Sturmgallus that decided to just randomly punch the base. I think it might have been trying to just give the impression that the base was under attack to hopefully draw off other players, but that did not work out. So the rest of the team is staying pretty well coordinated. Mail is getting back with them, so yeah, they're going to be in a good position here. And let's see. Yeah, but basically they want to wipe pretty much, and now, yeah, enemy team's going to spawn back in. If they have any sense, it will be a coordinated spawn. Looks like they might have coordinated the timing, but not the location. That does happen, you know, just everybody goes, let's sortie together, and then they, you know, if they don't wait for one person to jump in, they, you know, 2 people jump in from different locations. I've done it myself. Let's see. Good use of piercing there. Because, yeah, number 1 there was getting heavy staggered by the Sturmgallus's anchors. So, yeah, firing through them basically had no negatives. So, yeah, good time to do the damage. Almost caught the Gyurdo Kai in the downswing. Man, this is the kind of thing that I find infuriating when it happens to me lately, which is that, yeah, everybody's getting wiped now, but just like, if you could see on the radar, it seemed like Maelstrom's whole team was right around that corner, focusing one person. And yeah, now they're all not there. But yeah, they were all. It looks like they were all focusing one person around the corner, while like 3 people took Mail down, and that is just, yeah, that is some of the most infuriating stuff that can happen. Like when they're right there, and it's just like, oh, look, there's something over there. And, you know, everybody, you know, punches you in the face while they're, you know, distracted by some shiny object or other. You know, I don't always remember to do it myself, but I've said lately, you know, when there's like at least 2 people on a given enemy unit, yeah, try to go find something else to shoot at, because, you know, 2 people, if they're both, you know, in fair health, should be able to handle 1 mobile suit, and you need to kind of, oh, good shot. Need to kind of redistribute resources there, because, yeah, if 3 of you are shooting 1 of them, then 4 of them are taking on 2 of you somewhere on a 5v5 team. It's just, you know, just think about the math as you go, because it is important. Let's see. That's a good shot. Directly in the ankle, which means probably, well, that I was about to say that Gyaradoga Kai is probably not going to be able to boost anywhere, but it's not going to be able to do anything at this point, so. Let's see. Yeah, scores have mostly evened up. Mouse team is, again, very low on health, though, so hopefully some of them will sit down and repair when this exchange is done. He's in perfect health, though, so he can go up there and take point. Okay, yeah, they want to push. I'm thinking probably they'll go for the enemy base based on where they're pushing and how. Number 4 has gotten out of their suit. Hopefully they drop back for repairs. Yeah, looks like they're going to just stand, going to try and bomb the base. Enemy team is going to spawn in. Like, there are definitely dangers at fighting this far from your spawn point, but luckily Mail can stand back a little bit more than the rest of the team, and is at almost full health, so it's a good position to be in. And yep, there's that Sturmgallus again. Good shot at that. Looks like the Doga's coming in again. Yeah. Noisy Fairy type colors look really good on that, actually. Good use of the active guard. Like I've said before, I'm not good at that. And yeah, the Sturmgallus, besides the heavy stagger, anchors, and a bunch of other things, I believe it has a 4-hit melee combo. I think it was the first thing to have that, and then the Psychozaku Mark II had that and multiple melee weapons, which, yeah. I may be misremembering that, but I know it does have extra, like, stun defenses and the like when its melee weapons are out. Or is that the Zizulu? Or is it both? Yeah, the 500, 550-ish raids, punchy raids, super close range raids all kind of blend together for me a little bit. They, Psychozaku Mark II notwithstanding, they all kind of came out close together and have kind of similarities in how they operate. But that said, they've got a lead, though once that bomb goes off, it may not be. Okay, well, good kill there. Yeah, it's going to be close, but there are multiple people here on low health, so a couple of shots landed here and there. That will not be bad. Unfortunately, shoulder cannon is overheated. It does have a very slow overheat to compensate for its overall power. So, good neutral there. Yeah, this one's going to be close. Okay, somebody got the thing in the corner that was low health. They got the Sturmgallus. I don't think there's anybody else left here to fight. One person has spawned in with 10 seconds to go. And yeah, Mail's just going to go prone and charge the gun. And yeah, just kind of holding things off for the moment, but there's not enough time for the enemy to do enough damage. So, yeah. No, luckily, the Sturmgallus was going to be the last things to respawn, so yeah, it was a good decision. And good round all in all. Let's see, Conroy Jagan got top score, 3-3, 57, but yeah, really good, some really good shooting there, especially, through the base, so it was a good round. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, yeah, just, spoiler-free, this week's episode of G-Quux was really good. Had some interesting developments, a little bit more about the world at large, and the mobile suit that debuted this week is going to have a model drop in Japan on Saturday. So, hopefully I can get that without too much trouble. I want to get it. It's probably my favorite design out of G-Quux so far, and when you see what it is and what it's named, you will find that kind of ironic. But yeah, I like it, and next week's episode looks like it's going to be pretty interesting too. So yeah, looking forward to seeing where they go with all of this.